Good evening. Welcome to the forecast discussion for May 16th, 2014. It's currently 6:30 p.m. and we have a cold front that is driving through the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area that has produced very heavy rainfall throughout the region. Basically, most locations have had or will have about an inch of rain by the time this is said and done. But we have some locations, due to embedded thunderstorms, that have spiked to 2.5 to 3.5 inches of rain due to the tropical air mass that's in place over the region being lifted by this cold front. You can pretty much see where this cold front is located. Along and to the west of the Delaware River, the cold front has moved through and temperatures are falling through the 50s and 60s. In fact, all the way over in portions of western Pennsylvania, temperatures are in the upper 40s to lower 50s. So we do have a pretty chilly air mass building in here from the Great Lakes. Meanwhile, to the east of the cold front, basically over eastern New Jersey and the New York City metropolitan area, temperatures range from the mid 60s to lower 70s, a few lower 60s right along the immediate coast, especially over portions of southeastern Long Island and southeastern Connecticut. Ahead of the cold front, winds are from the southeast and pretty strong, around 15 to 30 miles per hour. However, behind the cold front, winds are from the west and northwest, anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour. Temperatures tonight are going to fall off into the lower to mid 50s for lows throughout the entire Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. But first, we're going to have to deal with some rainfall, heavy at times, especially for the New York City metropolitan area through this evening. The latest radar really tells the story here. The steady heavy rainfall is pretty much done for the Philadelphia metropolitan area. I can't rule out a few isolated showers here, but for the most part we're dealing with tranquil weather conditions from here on out. However, eastern New Jersey and the New York City metropolitan area on east through Connecticut will still be dealing with this round of heavy rainfall that is lifting northward. It's going to remain just off the New Jersey coast, at least the heaviest. But this is clearly moving right towards the New York City metropolitan area and for Long Island this evening, making for some rather uncomfortable and very wet conditions throughout the region. Look out for flash flooding and urban flooding with this heavy rainfall and visibility falling below a mile in some locations. However, as you head towards central New Jersey, I think you missed the brunt of this. And western New Jersey and eastern Pennsylvania, you're pretty much going to be dealing with a few scattered to isolated showers. Now, these showers can produce very heavy downpours, but they'll be brief, ranging anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. And really, I think the threat is completely over with these showers by about 9:30 p.m. Thereafter, we'll watch out for this disturbance for tomorrow afternoon, producing a few isolated showers, but for the most part, we're looking at a much better weather period of weather, should I say, moving on for this weekend and on through early next week. Taking a look at the latest infrared satellite picture, you can see that cold front slowly moving to the east and some pretty impressive lifting with this cold front. Again, the colder the cloud tops, the stronger the lifting, and these cloud tops are pretty cold as they move right along into the east of the cold front. This low pressure system is representative of the upper level low that is going to be lifting northeast into the Great Lakes. For the most part, the majority of the lifting with this upper level low will remain to the west and northwest of the region, but a few isolated showers are not out of the realm of possibility. Meanwhile, on the water vapor satellite picture, you can clearly see an inverted trough, or should I say a negatively tilted trough, locked in over the eastern United States. Very impressive trough for this time of year. And as a result, that's why this cold front is moving so slow, because the upper level winds are running parallel to the surface cold front. This upper level low, which is basically a representative of the negative NAO, is also slowing down this cold front from moving to the east, thus the prolonged period of moderate to heavy rain this evening, especially for the New York City metropolitan area. So let's take a look at this weather pattern moving forward. Because the good news is that this upper level low is going to lift northeast, and as a result, we're going to be under several days of pleasant, comfortable weather conditions with temperatures averaging near normal, and overall a very pleasant weather pattern for pretty much everyone. So let's take a look at the latest GFS model guidance from the Penn State AWOL website. Again, for this evening, periods of rain lifting north and east through the New York City metropolitan area this evening. That's where the heaviest rainfall will be located. Philadelphia metropolitan area, a threat for isolated to widely scattered showers until about 9:30 p.m. and then you're done. By tomorrow morning, everyone is clearing out and temperatures are falling into the lower to mid 50s. For tomorrow afternoon, high pressure takes control. Scattered cloud cover expected. Can't rule out an isolated shower with some of these disturbances rotating through, but for the most part, dry conditions are expected. Temperatures will range anywhere from the lower to mid 70s for highs, which is pretty much near normal for this time of year. Moving on through this upcoming weekend, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. High pressure is in control. Scattered cloud cover to clear skies expected. Again, can't rule out a pesky isolated shower due to these disturbances rotating through. But for the most part, we're looking at dry conditions on Sunday with temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s for lows and lower to mid 70s for highs. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, pretty much a carbon copy of each other. Tranquil weather conditions are expected. Scattered cloud cover. Can't rule out an isolated shower in the afternoon due to some of these passing disturbances to the north, but for the most part, most locations will be dry, and temperatures will be averaging near normal with upper 40s to lower 50s for lows and lower to mid 70s for highs. Now, by Thursday and Friday of next week, we're going to see a stronger low pressure system get itself act together with this upper level low. And as a result, we're going to see a better threat for scattered showers on Thursday and Friday. Temperatures a little bit warmer in the mid to upper 70s for highs and lower 60s for lows. Well, that is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Follow the latest weather information at NYNJPA Weather and NYNJPA Weather on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and LinkedIn. Have a wonderful night, and as always, stay safe out there.